Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of our podcast, Plants, Flowers, Oils, and Whimsy. I'm Carrie Scharf, your host, and I couldn't be more thrilled to have you join me today. In this episode, we're going to touch on something quite personal to me, my choice to go makeup-free. We'll explore why I've embraced this natural route, the benefits that come with it, and the newfound appreciation I have for natural beauty. We'll also dive into how you can experiment with going makeup-free yourself, and I'll even share a calming skincare ritual that you can easily try at home. So whether you love a full face of glam or prefer a barefaced glow, there's something here for everyone. Stick around. It's going to be an enlightening and heartwarming chat. So let's start with a bit of background. I grew up with 3 brothers, and in a household like that, makeup was never really a priority. None of them cared whether I was wearing makeup or not, and I realized early on that I didn't like the way makeup made my skin feel. It wasn't about trying to rebel against beauty standards or make a statement. It just didn't feel right for me. I discovered that my skin actually thrives when I keep things simple and natural. With fewer products on my face, my skin became less irritated and much happier overall. It's almost as if my skin thanked me for not covering it up. This realization opened up a whole new world for me, one filled with plants, oils, and gentle skincare rituals. Going makeup-free allowed me to tune into my skin's real needs and nurtured a deeper connection with myself. And the best part? Through this journey, I found a kind of beauty that doesn't come from a bottle or palette, but from understanding and caring for myself in the most natural way possible. My skin is happier, and so am I. All right, now let's dive into the skin-loving benefits of choosing to go makeup-free. First up, and perhaps one of the most immediate differences you'll notice, is that your skin gets to breathe. Without the layers of foundation, powders, and primers, your pores stay much clearer. This means it's easier for your skin to regulate its oil, naturally shed dead skin cells, and maintain its barrier. The result? Fewer breakouts, less irritation, and that natural glow we all love. Secondly, avoiding makeup means you're also steering clear of some common irritants. Many makeup products contain synthetic ingredients, preservatives, fragrances, and a whole host of other things that can disrupt your skin's delicate balance. By skipping makeup, you give your skin a much-needed break from potential allergens and harsh chemicals. Next, when you're not focused on covering up dryness or irritation, you're more likely to reach for nourishing alternatives. Think plant-based oils, calming hydrosols, and soothing butters. These aren't just products. They're a celebration of natural ingredients that help your skin heal and thrive. This shift in focus turns skincare into a ritual of care rather than a process of camouflage. And let's not forget the importance of a happy skin microbiome. The natural bacteria on your skin play a crucial role in everything from hydration to defense. Constant use of certain makeup products and removers can strip this balance, potentially leading to long-term skin issues. By choosing to go makeup-free, you're doing one of the kindest things for your skin's health in the long run. So there you have it, a few compelling reasons to consider letting your natural skin shine. Trust me, your skin will thank you for it, and you'll likely find a new sense of freedom and authenticity along the way. Up next, we'll talk about embracing natural beauty and how you can experiment with going makeup-free yourself. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Now let's talk about embracing natural beauty. We live in a world where makeup is almost everywhere you look. Whether it's tiny sample kits at the checkout counter or endless online tutorials promising the perfect face, makeup has a pervasive presence in our society. For many, makeup is more than just products. It's a form of self-expression, a way to have fun, and even a source of empowerment. And that's fantastic. There's absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying makeup if it brings you joy. But for me, choosing not to wear makeup has been a path to discovering a different kind of radiance, one that isn't defined by external products, but by an inner sense of connection and well-being. By going makeup-free, I found a beauty that feels more genuine to who I am, a softer and slower kind of radiance that comes from within. This choice has helped me develop a deeper connection with the earth, herbs, and self-care rituals. The natural oils, plant-based ingredients, and calming practices I now use aren't just good for my skin. They nourish my soul as well. When you think about it, beauty isn't just something you apply. It's something you cultivate through mindful practices and self-love. So if makeup is something you love, that's amazing. But if you've been curious about what it might feel like to go makeup-free, consider this your gentle invitation to explore a different kind of beauty, one that's rooted in natural care and personal connection. Up next, I'll extend a gentle invitation for you to experiment with going makeup-free yourself. Stay with us. All right, let's talk about trying something new, going makeup-free. If you've ever been curious about how it might feel to face the world without makeup, now's your chance to find out. I'm extending a gentle invitation to you to experiment with this natural approach, even if just for a short while. Ask yourself this: what would it feel like to greet the world barefaced and at ease? Imagine stepping outside without any layers of makeup, showing your skin just as it is. How would that change the way you interact with others or how you see yourself in the mirror? Another question to ponder: what if your skincare routine wasn't about hiding or covering up imperfections, but about truly honoring and nurturing your skin? Think about using products that heal, hydrate, and bring out your skin's natural beauty. It can be a transformative experience where the focus shifts from concealment to care. And lastly, consider this: what if beauty was something you grew, not something you applied? By that, I mean a kind of beauty that comes from self-love, mindfulness, and a connection with natural ingredients. It's a slower, perhaps softer form of beauty, yet incredibly fulfilling. So why not give it a try? You can start small, maybe go makeup-free for a day or two, or perhaps challenge yourself to a week. Whatever duration feels comfortable for you is perfect. The goal is not to completely abandon makeup forever, but to give yourself the freedom to experience your natural skin and see how you feel. I hope you'll take this gentle invitation to heart and give it a go. You might just discover a new sense of authenticity and confidence in the process. Up next, we'll wrap things up with a simple, calming skincare ritual you can easily try at home. Stay tuned. Now, as we wrap up our episode today, I want to leave you with a simple yet profoundly calming skincare ritual that you can try at home: a botanical steam. This is a lovely way to wind down after a long day and give your skin some tender love and care. First, you'll need a small bowl of warm water. To this, add a handful of dried chamomile or rose petals. These not only have wonderful skin-soothing properties, but also create a beautifully fragrant steam that's incredibly relaxing. If you like, you can also add a drop of lavender essential oil for an extra touch of calm. Once you've got everything ready, place the bowl on a stable surface where you can comfortably sit. Then cover your head with a towel to create a tent over the bowl. Close your eyes and lean over the bowl, allowing the steam to envelop your face. Breathe deeply and let yourself relax for about 5 to 7 minutes. This botanical steam not only opens up your pores, making it easier for your skin to absorb follow-up treatments, but also helps you deepen your breath and soften your heart. It's an exercise in mindfulness, offering you a quiet moment to connect with yourself and simply be. And there you have it, a simple yet magical ritual to nurture your skin and soul. If you give it a try, I'd love to hear how it goes for you. You can always reach out to me with your experiences or any stories you'd like to share. Thank you so much for joining me today and for letting me share something so personal and meaningful. Whether you wear makeup every day or never at all, remember that you are beautiful just as you are. If you enjoyed this episode and want more tips on DIY skincare and self-care, please consider subscribing to my newsletter. You can find me on X at author Carrie, and your messages always light up my day. Until next time, keep things gentle, plant-filled, and a little whimsical. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found our discussion on the beauty of going makeup-free and embracing natural skincare rituals as enlightening and heartwarming as I did. We touched on some key points today: the benefits of letting your skin breathe, avoiding common irritants, and focusing on nourishment rather than cover-up. We also discussed how embracing a makeup-free life can help you discover a different, perhaps even more genuine kind of radiance. If today's episode resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to share your own experiences or barefaced stories with me on social media. You can find me on X at @authorcarrie. Also, if you're interested in more DIY skincare tips and self-care practices, please consider subscribing to my newsletter. It'll keep you updated with all the latest tips, tricks, and rituals to keep your skin happy and healthy. Thank you again for being here. Whether you wear makeup every day or never at all, remember that you are beautiful just as you are. Until next time, keep things gentle, plant-filled, and a little whimsical.